Alright. Alright, what's going on, Nick? Welcome to the stream. I'm pretty sure the microphone was just unmuted, but that doesn't matter. Wasn't doing anything that I shouldn't be, sort of thing. But welcome. I thought I would mix it up a little bit and do a live stream like you guys wanted me to do yesterday, but it's not Animal Crossing or anything like that. It is just going to be for this Pokemon Go. So it's Abra Community Day, and I'm going to do the special research live on stream for you guys, if I can, hopefully. Hopefully I can do it sitting here. The whole idea of this Community Day was to be able to do it from home, so hopefully we can actually get this done. So, I guess I better shiny check these. Okay, that's gone. We'll shiny check this Abra. No Abra. What's going on, game time? So, before we started, I actually didn't set the delay to be what it should be. So there's a little bit of a delay. That's okay. We'll manage for now. So, get this research started. Good to see you again, Jimmy. Have you noticed an increased number of Abra in the area? Yes, I have. Yes, so did I. I originally thought this strange phenomenon was happening due to Abra's ability to teleport. When Abra decides to teleport randomly, it creates an illusion that it makes copies of itself. However, what's happening right now really does seem to be a large number of Abra appearing in the wild. Let's research more about Abra and see what we can discover about this Psy Pokemon. So, our first... which one am I actually doing? Investigating illusions. It's probably the one. Power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 10 Abra, make 5 nice throws. So that stuff is fairly easy to do. So I guess we'll get into it. We'll start catching these Abras and yeah, see how many shinies we can actually get just sitting here for now. So I'll probably only do the research part of the event because it goes until 5 o'clock tonight, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Hang on. Let's check. It goes until... yes, 5 p.m. tonight. So I will do this for as long as it takes me to get the actual research done. And then I'll probably head out for a bit and film and try and put a video together as well. So I guess we'll start catching Abra. So did you guys get the ticket to do this event as well, like the special research? Or are you just going to do the Abra Day? Oh, Nick, you got some shinies today? 2 LMIs, 2 Fevers, a Chansey, and a Lillipup? Nice. Very nice. If you saw my video from yesterday, you saw that I got, not yesterday, the day before. What was it yesterday? I can't remember when I uploaded the video anymore. It was the day before. Yeah, you would have seen that I got a whole bunch of shinies. And what happened yesterday, I went out to hopefully try and find a shiny Elamize. I spent all day out hunting. I finally found one after 411 checks. I clicked off of it to record it just to get the stars and all that sort of stuff, and it despawned on me. So you can imagine that I was quite angry about that it despawned on me. So yeah, I was a bit angry. Stormed back to the car, jumped back in the car, drove along, sort of cursing the game, just like, damn you game, take away my shiny like that. And sure enough, about 10-15 minutes after that, I had a second shiny Elamize pop up on the lure. Not the lure, that incense that I was running. So I was redeemed. I actually got one back. I could not believe my luck that I actually got a second one back. So, yeah, a little bit of a story saga. Yeah, I just could not believe the luck of that. Because, yeah, get my first one after 411 checks, and then to get the second one after about 415, 420 checks, something like that. The event is 14 hours away from you, or for you rather. Well, hopefully this will give you a good idea of what we are actually having to do for this research stuff to get done for this. Hopefully we can actually get it done sitting from home. So far so good. But I've actually probably caught this thing. It's just that it's a lure spawn. So that's the thing, guys. If you've got lure spawns and you're doing the quick catch trick, usually you've caught it. If you keep trying to catch it and it won't stay in the ball, it's just a visual glitch. I didn't quick catch that one. How you going, JC? Welcome to the chat, man. Good to see you guys. So, I'll ask again for the guys that are just here, that weren't here before. Are you guys going to do the special research for this Abra Day? Hopefully we can actually get our first shiny soon. That would be nice. Oops. That was not... I'm actually surprised that spawns don't seem to be boosted at this point very much. I mean, I'm not down in my usual spot on all the stops that I usually hit. Give me shinies. Come on, shinies. Oops. We're actually going to make some great throws, don't I? Alright. That's the 5 great throws done. Just got to catch these Abras and power up a Pokemon 5 times. 10 times rather. Oh, and that's another thing that I did yesterday as well. I got another shiny Alolan Meowth. Of all things, I couldn't believe it. I got 2 of them during this event, so... Okay. You don't want to miss any of these. Don't want to miss a shiny. Alright, I gotta choose a Pokemon to power up. What should we power up? Isn't level 40, that should be quite a lot of stuff. I'll have to figure out what I'm actually going to power up here. Yeah, so this is a little bit different for me, guys, doing a Pokemon Go stream. So let me know if you guys actually, enjoy this sort of stuff, and I'll do some more Pokemon Go streams. I was gonna do it sort of out and about doing stuff, but I figured that I may as well do it from here. The setup's here. So in the future, I will do more sort of out and about hunts for shinies and such for you guys. Like I said, if you wanna, I'm gonna do it this way because I want to do it. All right, let's just power up a. Actually, I know what I can power up. Always go to my good old trusties. Yeah. It cost me 50,000 dust to power up that. Let's just do something else. Yeah, go with this one. That's a lucky. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. That is a really good new feature. Being able to power up stuff with one click of the button instead of having to sit there for 10 minutes. Powering up. Alright, well that's pretty much the first part of this done once I get these Abras. So that was fairly easy. Also, the disappointing thing about being out and about is I'm not picking up research tasks, which I like to do during com days because they usually reward you with the Pokemon that you're looking for, shiny wise. So check my eggs as well, because as you can see, I get quite a lot of GPS drift sitting here, so I'll sort of drift all around this area. So hopefully we can actually catch some eggs. Catch some eggs. Alright, one more. Thanks, Nick. Depends on whether or not you will get that. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's why I'm doing this stream for you guys, so you can see what the rewards actually will be. I mean, for $1, I mean, I figured that not really that much of a thing, sort of investment into the actual thing to see what we're going to get. So far, the shinies is not here. Where are you, shiny Abra? Yeah, the funniest thing about getting the... Of course you drift me all the way there. There was more over there I wanted to check. Yeah, the funniest thing about yesterday with the LMI's thing is I so wish that I was recording it when it happened, for the simple fact that I actually called it. Like, after all the checks that I'd done for LMIs, I was just walking along and I just said to myself, this is the one. Clicked on it and sure enough, it just popped up as the shiny and I was like, no way, that actually worked. And then of course I clicked off of it and it despawned and I was like, so I was like completely elated and then completely flattened in like the space of 10 seconds. Not a nice feeling, guys. I don't recommend it. If you get shinies, don't do what I do and click off them just because, yeah, no good. Alright, so we'll collect this first task. And our encounter is with Abra, obviously. Why couldn't it be a shiny Abra? Okay. Shiny is for now. Get back to the quest as quickly as we can. Nice, and I'm actually getting an incense out of that. So, first reward is 2,000 dust, an incense, and our encounter Pokemon is Abra again. Non-shiny Abra. So I guess at some point I should ooh, what was that? Should IV check some of these. Thank you, little buddy. Alright, well I guess the next part of the quest is catch 15 Abras. Fantastic work, Jimmy. Are you having difficulty catching Abra you encounter? Not really. Not really, man. They're pretty easy. It said that you must clear your mind if you want to catch an Abra. Maybe you could ask your buddy for some catching assistance. Yep, been doing that. He's been coming to the table as well, so it's good to see. I've got a few more things about Abra that I could use your help researching. How about you give me a hand and I'll see if I can find a nice treat for your buddy. Okie dokie, so the next one is catch 15 Abra, transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Abra. But we get a Poffin, another Incense, and another 2,000 Dust out of it, so that's not bad. And that's going to be nice and easy to do. Evolve 3 Abra though, I think I'll just randomly, because I have a whole bunch. I guess this gives me a chance to actually IV check some of these little guys. I already have a bunch of Hundo Abras, so we will actually evolve one of our Hundos. May as well to get counter on it. Nice, excellent throw. See, I'm not struggling catching these things, Professor. They are easy. So, Abra. Let's just IV check these first. So, not good, not good, not good. Half decent. Half decent. Not good, not good, good, good. Half decent. Some of these are actually not too bad. Now we will sign that one. That might actually be good for PvP. Hold on to it. We're back to LMIs. Alright, sorry guys, I will get back to the chat in just 2 seconds. I'm trying to concentrate on this for 2 seconds. I can quickly shiny check this. Oh, shiny. How you going, Snombot? Good to see you. Sorry that it took so long for me to acknowledge you. Welcome to the stream. Almost got that excellent throw again. Alright, let's evolve here. One of our hundos. Bruh. So yeah, I've got 3 hundos sitting here. We've got a level 12, a level 11, and a level 1. So let's just go with our level 12 for now. I'll only evolve it 1 step, because I have a feeling that we'll get more evolve parts as we go. So I'll hold on to it and evolve it to the other stage, with hopefully the next part of the quest, or I don't know, we'll see how we go. We'll see what the quest has in store for us. So, oh yeah, may as well IV check. So as you can see, it's a hundo. Shiny. Oh. Jesus, this is not panning very well, or panning out very well for me at this point. Where is my shiny Abra? That was not a good throw. And another drawback of being at home to do this is I'm going to go through Pokeballs very quickly. I didn't even think about that. Especially if I keep trying to quick catch stuff. I might want to pay a little bit more attention. Try and get this stuff done. Because yeah, if I run out of Pokeballs, I will have to buy a box, which I don't really want to do. Evolve a couple more. So we'll evolve a couple of these decent ones. I really wish just skip this evolution screen. I've seen it enough times now. So again, I hope this is entertaining for you guys. Like I said, it's a bit of a different stream. And evolve this one. And I'm used to having heaps boosted spawns, these types of things, because I'm usually down where there's a lot of stops. But so far the spawns have been fairly consistent. Like I'm getting them, yeah, fairly consistent. Did I actually, is this one a new one, or we will find out. Yes, it was. Alright, one more. Still no shiny. So, I've caught at least 25, 30 of them so far. No shiny. That's disappointing. 5 more Abra. Next stage. No shiny. 911. This is the emergency Abra. Why am I getting all these Bulbasaurs? I would laugh if I got a shiny Bulbasaur at the start of Abra Community Day. Okay. None of them are any good. Come on, be our first shiny. No. Doesn't work twice. I gotta try and call it like I did yesterday. Well, we'll keep at it. The chat's not being very chatty, like chattative. Very chatty. Chattative. That's a new word. I should coin that one. Chattative. Yeah, it makes it very difficult to engage with you guys. Talk more. Come on, guys. I would do like shiny giveaways and stuff like that as well, but that's a little bit difficult. You are not an Abra. How much? I'm trying to figure out how much delay there is. There's actually a bit. Gee, I clicked on that snub like a minute ago. Sorry guys, there's like a minute delay on the stream here, so I apologize for that. I didn't set the settings up. Now that I've started, I can't change it. Low latency. Welcome back, JC. No shiny yet, unfortunately, unless... No shiny. Yeah, so sorry guys. My replies to you posting stuff in the chat may be a bit delayed for the thing. Like I said, there's like a minute delay. How many stages of the quest is there? 4. Oh, that's not too bad. Be fairly easy. And I have to get a shiny on the stream. Like, if I go through this entire quest, and what's that? Slipped down to me finger. Yeah, if I go through this entire thing and do not get a shiny, I'll be very disappointed. But it'll be in par with my streams for Sword and Shield. I still cannot get that snob for the life of me. But yeah, in Pokemon Go, like my shinies lately have been ridiculous. Yeah, I got 5 shinies, 1 shiny the other day, then 4 shinies the next day, and then 3 shinies yesterday, even though I lost one of them. Okay, we're on to this next stage of the quest. So, get that, and our encounter is with a Kadabra. Could have been shiny Kadabra. So, I guess we'll pick the IVs on that after. So I'm just going to shiny check this. No shiny. What are you doing to me, game? Making me look bad on stream. Pretty sure I'm doing a pretty good job of that myself, but I'll blame the game. So yeah, another 2000 dust, another incense, and 1 poffin. I'm sure your buddy appreciates the delicious poffin. I'm more of a pineapple berry man myself. While researching Abra, I read that it can sense danger and maintains a telepathic radar even while it's sleeping. What amazing abilities. Why don't you keep researching? As a token of my thanks, I'll give you one of the rocket radars I'm developing. Okay. While it won't give you Abra's ability to sense danger while sleeping, it will give you help to track down any trouble with Team Go rocket leaders are stirring up. Alright, so I don't know what is going on with my screen there, but our next one is a rocket radar, another incense, and another 2000 dust. So they're pretty keen on giving us incenses during this event. Oh, what are you doing? And yeah, I really wish that my screen wasn't playing up like that, the quest screen, because it makes it a little bit hard to actually read the... let me check this. No shiny, half an hour in, no shiny. Probably a good thing that this event is extended. If I don't get one on streamer, I suppose it gives me something to put in a video, doesn't it? Because I was really expecting to get, you know, at least 2 or 3, or maybe 5 during the stream, but we're probably halfway-ish through it so far and no luck. Alright, so, yeah, thank you. So I didn't actually read to see what our next parts of the quest were. Make 3 great throws, make 3 great curveball throws rather. Evolve 1 Kadabra, enough, and transfer 10 Pokemon. Okay, so again, that's fairly easy. Evolve the Kadabra. We just got that, so shiny. One. Still no shiny. What are we doing? Transferring 10 Pokemon. Check them. Yeah, we gotta evolve that. Oh, actually, no. We'll evolve the Hundo one that we've got. Why not? I told you it was worth leaving that one. I've already checked all those ones. Then we'll go back to our Hundo Kadabra. And this should get counter on it once it's evolved. So this one will be my first of the evolutions with the one-day move. So, and I'm not sure how useful it's actually going to be in PvP sort of thing. In a fighting type move on counter and focus blast. So, but I don't know. Again, I don't really know. I mean, being a hundo, not really going to be the best for PvP, but I like using my hundos in PvP anyway. I don't really care. They serve me well. So, yeah. Okay, I guess we'll hold on to that one for now, and, well, forever, because it is a hundo, and hopefully it'll actually be useful. And why? Why would you lure in that? Okay, so now we gotta transfer a couple more Pokemon and make 3 great curveballs. Okay, despawn on me. That's all well and good. Didn't want you anyway. I hate throwing at Abra sometimes. It moves too much. Hopefully I can actually get this done, even though I may have already caught this. I was hoping that maybe it didn't the visual glitch thing would count the throws multiple times. Lucky that I'm not having to do this in a row, because we may be here for a little bit. You got a shiny Volbeat and a shiny Mankey so far. What, from the actual Comday event thing? Or from the Buddy Up event that we've got so far? Because since the Comday has started, I haven't seen a single one of the Volbeats or LMIs in that so far. I've seen a few other of the junky sort of stuff, like the Ekans and the Pit of. But yeah, I'm actually surprised that there isn't any of the other event spawns around during this. I thought it would be a mix. So yeah, seems like they just turned off the spawns for the other event during this. Transfer. Come on, give me a shiny, please. Game is not doing me well right now. I haven't got a shiny on stream in a while now. It's like the easiest thing to throw a great throw at and you still miss it. Ah, damn it, I've already caught it as well. Didn't read. Hey, yes! We got ourselves a shiny Abra, guys. Yes, finally. Finally on stream. There we go, guys. One shiny Abra so far. Took us 40 minutes basically to get our shiny. So go with the golden Raz. So the monkey is off the back finally. How you going, Toby? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You got here just at the right time. We got our first shiny Abra, finally. And we're just about to finish up our third stage of the quest. So stats aren't the greatest. Doesn't matter. It's a shiny. We've already evolved one of our hundos. Nice. Finally. That took way too long to get done. Oh, how was that not a great throw? You suck, game. Probably caught that as well. So, yeah. Transfer these because we got it anyway. So, yeah, I can't believe that. With all the shiny luck that I've had lately, I mean, look at the shinies that I've caught lately. LMI's Meowth, Phoebus, Meowth, Muckleheater, Phoebus, Volbeat, Sentret, Zigzagoon, Sentret, Ghastly, Chansey, Nunnery, name it. I've caught like multiple shinies during all previous events. And it takes me 40 minutes to finally get my first Abra during Community Day. That's just Com Day. That's a typical Com Day for me. Always takes me ages to get my first one. Can we go back to back? Okay, can I even click on it? No. No back to back shinies. Hopefully once I... Dude, you gotta start throwing straight. Gotta get this next part of the quest done. Oh, okay, no, I just need to transfer one more Pokemon. Thought I still needed to make the throws. Easy. Oh, that would be like the most perfect Pokemon for PvP that you could get. So hopefully. Only problem is it's going to be a high level one. So maybe good for Ultra League? But I guess, yeah, I'll definitely check that one. After I quickly shiny check these. And then find another one to transfer. They were both 17 CP. Wins. So I've noticed that a lot lately as well. Ever since they've introduced PvP into the game, I've found a lot more Pokemon that have been in that sort of PvP range. Alright, that is that part of the quest done. Actually, is it a new one? Did I just caught? That is a new one, but it's not shiny. And another new one, and it is also not shiny. Jesus. Alright, doesn't matter. On to this next part of the quest. And again, why did this stuff up like that? Why restart the phone before? Alright, so our third rewards are another 2000 dust, another incense, and the rocket radar. Thank you again, Jimmy, for all your help today. It was incredible researching Abra with you. We learned so much about this psychic-type Pokemon. Rumor has it that some lucky trainers even encountered shiny Abras in the wild. Pokemon are truly amazing creatures. There's always something to discover. There's always something to yeah, you get what I'm saying. Until next time, Jimmy, have a good one. Professor, have a good one. So, and that's the last one. I don't actually have to do anything for this last encounter. We just automatically have it done, so we get another 5000 dust, 1500 XP, 5 silver pineapples, and another 2000 dust, 3 rare candies. And our final encounter is with probably an Alakazam, I'm guessing. Yep, sure enough, Alakazam. Now, I'm actually interested to see if some people did get a shiny out of these research tasks for any of these, because, yeah, that would be interesting. No, we'll just give it a Pineapple Berry main as well. Yeah, I wonder if anybody, actually pulled a shiny Abra or Alakazam out of the... Yes, I will be on the lookout for it afterwards. On Twitter and Instagram and all the other socials. So, this one actually has counter as well. Ooh. Not bad. The IVs on that are not bad. And that could be useful for PvP. So we'll start that. And yeah, it's at that great league range. Well, counter and focus blast. So it has double fighting moves again. So I wonder if they all will. Like, I wonder if they'll all evolve with focus blast as well as counter. Interesting. I mean, counter's a good move for PvP on fighting type Pokemon, but it'll be interesting to see if it's actually good on a psychic type Pokemon. Poffin was the best reward. Yeah. I mean, there was rare candies, 3 incense. So basically, look at it this way. You're paying $1 for 3 incense and a Poffin. So, yeah. I reckon that's a pretty good deal. And on top of that, you are also getting the encounters with the Abra, the Kadabra, and the Alakazam. Which I said, like, yeah, they could be shiny. I'm not sure if they could. I mean, the Abra can probably be shiny, but I'm not sure about the other two. So, yes, it's up to you guys, really, whether or not you think it's worth it. I mean, yeah, for $1, I'm not going to complain. I mean, incenses are lasting for 3 hours during this event. So, essentially, you got yourself like 9 hours worth of incense. So, from doing the quest, you have enough incense to be able to get through the entire event. So, yes, hit like, people. Thank you very much for that, Nick. I appreciate all the support, guys. So, I guess I'll keep going for a little bit. There's like 15 minutes. May as well go for an entire hour. And started like 45 minutes ago. And that's another thing, guys. The quest itself only took like 45 minutes to get done. And I could do it from the comfort of my own house. I didn't have to get up once, which is good. I was worried that they may have had like an egg hatching part in it, or, spin a stop or something like that, given that it is community day. But they did say that it was the play at home version, so they meant that. Play at home. So I'm not sure if I'll play the rest of the event at home. Might go out for a little bit, hit some stops, restock on some items. Hopefully have some better luck finding these shinies as well. At least we got one for the stream. Yeah. Moving around. Oh, Onyx. Shiny Onyx. That would make me laugh. Yeah, I was just hoping for a few cluster spawns, so... I mean, I probably would be getting, like, a decent-sized cluster spawn if I wasn't sort of cleaning it up as I'm going. How you going, Hosen? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. We have just finished our Abra quest. So now we're just shiny. Hey, there we go, guys. Second shiny Abra. There, we got 2 now for the stream. So, welcome to the stream, guys, that have just rocked up. Good time. Yeah, we'll go with the golden rise because it's an incense. I just realized that I'm not screen recording these, but it doesn't matter. I've got this. I can use these if I really have to. Because unfortunately I won't have these to add to the video now. But that's okay. That's all good. Yeah. Why do my shinies never have good stats? I mean, I'm catching all these other ones that have decent stats. I get the shinies and it's like, nope. Zen Headbutt Shadow Ball. Nice. Alright, can we get our third one on the stream? Let's see, we got, yeah, about 15 minutes left of stream 4. So let's see, yeah, we can get number 3. And then I'll evolve one of each on the stream and we'll call that done. Go out and get at it for the day. Did I? And again, this one has decent-ish stats. So I suppose for sitting at home, I've done pretty good. The 2 shinies so far, so. Yeah, true. True, Nick. You couldn't do it that fast if you didn't have any Abras to begin with, sort of thing. Yes, I will admit that. But as you see, I have nearly 2,000 Abra candies at this point. And back in the day, Abra was a very common Pokemon. So it used to sort of be basically everywhere. That's why I have so many hundos of it, just because, yeah, when I used to hunt hundos back in the day, it was one of the most common ones that would get reported because of the amount that they spawned. But still, if you're in a location where, you know, you're getting decent spawns, as you've seen, my spawns have been pretty good for the day. I've been consistently catching them, like every 10, 20 seconds, so one's popping up. So each one of them is candy, and if you're feeding them pineapple berries as well, you're doubling the candies for each one. So it wouldn't take you too long to actually get to the point where you could evolve them. And also, if you're playing with somebody else, you can do the new trade evolve stuff for Abra now as well, which is good. They introduced that to all the Gen 1 Pokemon that, you know, you had to trade in the main series games to get to evolve. They, yeah, made that possible for them in Pokemon Go, which is handy. I mean, I'm not playing with anybody else right now. Would have been good to actually showcase that, but I suppose I could grab my other account. And don't forget to take a snapshot. I already have, guys. I should have taken... Like, I forgot to screen record, and It's all good. It's all good. There'll be plenty more for the day, I'm pretty sure. With the extended event. How you going, Gianna? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, so long to. There's a bit of a delay on the stream as well, guys. So I apologize for. Came just in time for the shiny. Nice. Had that happen? Like the 2 shinies that I've got, people have rocked up. Hey, what's going on? Just as I've got the shiny, it's like perfect timing. Could be decent for PvP. I just want to hold it and check it. Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues with the game now that we have PvP. I keep so many more Pokemon than I used to. Of all the possible like Pokemon that would be good for PvP. And if I go through, there's more. I haven't named them all yet, but I do have like a list of good PvP mons. It's not as actually a big of a list as I thought it was. I need to go through and rename some of the other ones that I've got. Check them properly. But yeah, tend to keep things that are like 95% up. A lot of 99%ers and 98%ers. But saying that, their actual IVs are terrible sort of thing. They've got really low stats. It's just, yeah. Weird stat distributions now for the whole PvP thing. So yeah, I used to keep like all the Pokemon that were like 98% IVs plus. Now you're keeping all these junk Pokemon as well because you're like, could be good for PvP. I'm wearing my Abras right there. Thank you. No shiny. How you going, HD? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And Bryce, welcome. Welcome to the stream, guys. We've finished our quest, so guys have rocked up a little bit late to see what the quest entailed for our Abra Community Day. So, if you would like to see what you have to get done and whether or not you would actually like to buy the ticket to do the special research, this will be up a little bit. Or once I finish streaming, it'll be up in half an hour or so after I finish streaming, so you'll be able to watch it back, see what is involved, see if you think it's worth it, what the rewards and all that sort of stuff are. So for now, I'm just sitting here for the next 10 minutes or so, just trying to find our last shiny. We have 2 so far, so it hasn't been bad. But not leaving the house. No worries, Nick. Have a good one, man. And I will see you next time, next stream. And next time I do this as well, I'll set the latency for the stream a bit better as well, so there's not so much of a delay. I was just in a bit of a rush to get started today. Like last minute chucking things together because I wasn't going to stream. Like I wasn't expecting to stream sort of thing. It was like a last minute decision and I was like, bugger, I may as well stream. So yeah, I think I did pretty good for chucking things together like last minute. Is Abra good in Pokemon Go? Not so much Abra. Alakazam could be good. I'm not sure how counter, because it gets counter as its special move during the Com Day. I'm not sure how that's going to affect it in PvP. sort of thing. So it could end up being, you know, a really decent Pokemon for PvP. I'm leaning more towards probably not, because Abra is Kadabra, Alakazam. I'll get it right. Is very glassy sort of thing. So it doesn't really stand up well against other things. There are better psychic types that you can use. So I guess we'll see whether or not it's sort of gonna be better. Like, it's the same as Gengar, pretty much. It's like Gengar and Alakazam are both sort of in that same boat, where they have really high special attack stats, but that doesn't translate very well into Pokemon Go. Sort of the stat distribution from the all your different stats is sort of crammed into like an attack, a defense, and a HP stat, rather than having special attack, defense, special defense, you know, HP, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it makes it very bad for those Pokemon, because again, both of those Pokemon are very quick Pokemon, and speed is a stat that does not translate from thing into Pokemon Go. So without their speed stats and their special attack stats, they're not what they should be, which is disappointing. I mean, I like both Gengar and Alakazam. They were some of the best Pokemon that you could use in Gen 1 sort of thing. Like some of the not tankiest, but some of the, like I said, just the quickest, they were specialist Pokemon. You used them as sweepers sort of thing. How you going, Ferret? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So I apologize for the people that just sort of rocked up. We are probably going to wrap it up shortly. I'll wait until the incense gets to 2 hours, and I'll wrap it up. We'll see if we can pull one more shiny. But like I was just saying to the other guys, if you've just rocked up and you would like to see what is involved in the special research for Abra Community Day, and see if you want to actually put the money into doing it, this stream will be up for you guys to watch back, so you can watch back through it and see what the rewards are and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll continue our shiny grind. So it's been pretty good. We've got 2 shinies and we evolved the Hundo, our old Hundo. Here you go on carpet. Welcome. Did you see any of... Hey, there we go, guys. Shiny number 3 for the stream. We actually did it. In the dying minutes. Woohoo. Do we have normal Razors? Yes, we do. I was going to say that one probably doesn't need a golden Raz. He's a littly. I love hitting Abra when it's moving. It just seems to be when it's coming back, I can time it really well to like have it swing into the ball as it's swinging back down. Oh, gee, that one's actually got not bad stats for a shiny. That one could be the shiny that I actually end up evolving. You know what, guys? Let's just evolve it, because I'm probably going to get more. Let's evolve a shiny all the way through. May as well do that on stream as well for you guys. So as you see, you can evolve it either with 100 candies or if it's been traded now, which is nice. Too bad it hasn't been traded. And yeah, it even tells you there, do you want to evolve? Yes, I'll use the candies. It's not like I'm short on the old Abra candy. Nice. It just goes to this really vibrant pink and yellow from sort of the really dull yellow and purple. Nice. I always recheck them, I don't know why. And again, counter and focus blast. So yeah, guys, I'm assuming that all of them that you evolve during Com Day are going to have counter and focus blast for their charge and quick attack sort of thing. So nice. Shiny Alakazam. It's probably the nicest one of the bunch. Not that I don't like the other ones. Shinies are shinies. I don't mind shinies, whatever they look like. Nice, we've actually managed to do it. I didn't think we were going to get that last one. Thanks, Carpet. So yeah, for an hour into the event and not leaving home, getting 3 shinies is not bad. Not bad odds. So, I guess, yeah, I'll keep streaming for a little bit longer until, like I said, we get to that 2-hour mark of the incense, and then I will wrap this up and I will head out and I will film a video for you guys as well about Com Day. Let me click on the mysteries. So you guys will get the early access. You guys know that I got 3 shinies already. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, I was a little bit iffy whether or not to actually stream. It was a last minute decision. I was like, are people actually going to be interested? I know that there's other bigger Aussie YouTubers, like Zoe, for instance, which is also streaming right now. So I appreciate you guys being here and watching me. Let's see if we can get one more. One Abra for minute. Sorry, man, I don't quite. We'll keep streaming for a few more minutes. We'll hopefully what you're actually saying as well is, can we get one more Abra in 1 more minute? We've got 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes. I've noticed I am not actually luring in as many as I was before. I seem to be luring in a lot of the other stuff. Junk that I don't particularly want. Unless, can we actually get shiny Clefairy these days? I don't think so. I know that Clef is shiny, but a lot of the babies, their evolved forms, are sort of appearing in the wild as shinies these days, so I never know. Got that one. Oh, there we go. Hey, we actually got ourselves a 0% Abra, guys. That was not expected. We got a Hundo and a 0%er. Well, there you go. Was not expecting that. I don't really collect 0%ers, but hey, we actually got one. How you going, Byron? Welcome to the stream. We are probably gonna wrap it up, like, in shortly. Shortly. Like, everybody like keeps rocking up and being like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, I was just about to wrap it up, guys. I suppose we can keep going for a bit longer, see if we can pull another shiny. But yeah, the 0%er, that's something not expected. Because I think wrapping it up in 10 seconds is not the thing to do. We'll go for a little bit longer. I've still got 5 hours of the event, so as long as I get out with at least 3 hours, like a typical com day, I'm pretty sure we'll be alright. Get a video done as well. But yeah, like I said, where are all my Abras? It was this one, yeah? Yeah, 0%. Zero. Give my name so I can remember which one it is. These other ones weren't any good. There's another one that's fairly low. Oh, it's not bad CP though. It is. No, could be better. Alright, so I guess what I'll do, guys, is I'll keep going until I get one more shiny. May as well. Guys are interested, I may as well keep streaming. We didn't actually get that. Doesn't matter, it's not shiny. We'll wait, hopefully we'll get one soon. I just realized I might actually have to plug my phone into the charger soon. So, for the people that weren't here before, when I was actually doing the quest part, the special research, the rewards were, well, the good rewards for it, the notable rewards, were 3 incense for 3 stages of the quest. So you get one for the first stage, the second stage, and the third stage, and you get a poffin as well. Oh, hang on, did I get multiple poffins? I don't remember. And you get a couple of rare candies as well during it, and a rocket radar. And how many poffins do I have? 1. Yeah, so you get 1 poffin during it. So for $1, not bad sort of thing. I mean, the rewards are fairly good. You're basically paying $1 for 3 incenses and a poffin, which in my books isn't too bad. You can complete the quest from home. You don't have to go out anywhere. All the stages are very easy to get done. Sitting at home on the couch, watching tally. So for those of you that are still in isolation, you guys should be able to get the quest done fairly simple. Fairly easily, I should say fairly simple. I think I'm fairly simple. Shinies? Yes, Andy, we did get some shinies. We got shiny Alakazam about 5-10 minutes ago, and then yeah, 2 other shinies so far. So 3 shinies in an hour sitting at home, not bad. You do get rewarded an Alakazam, an Abra, and a Kadabra from the research tasks as well for the special research. I'm not sure whether or not they can be shiny. The Abra, probably, but yeah, the other 2 I'm not sure about. Still haven't seen any reports about that. I suppose we can check. Here. Haven't seen any tweets go out about it. So I will check and I will let you guys know if you can get the shinies from the research as well. And hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get another shiny. So yeah, I'll show you guys the shinies. So that's a shiny Abra, and that's a normal Abra. So it's one of those shinies where there isn't really a lot of difference. Like it's basically just It looks like a sick Abra. He's just a bit pale. The same thing with the Alakazam, not the Alakazam, the Kadabra. Oh no, wait, I haven't evolved a Kadabra yet in a shiny one. Take my word for it, shiny Kadabra looks basically the same, it's just a bit pale. But then, yeah, when it turns into Alakazam, it gets that lovely, vibrant pink-yellow combination. So yeah, then it turns into that over that, which is, you know, very dull sort of thing. Really don't mind shiny Alakazam. Looks very nice. I don't know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of something. It actually reminds me of like one of those medicine pills or something, like the multicolored medicine pills, like a pink and yellow medicine. Or like a packet of nerds. Yeah. Those fluoro colors. Mm. Hmm. Interesting to see. I don't remember what I was going to say. I was thinking of something. I was like, oh no, I can't remember what I was going to say. It's giving me things. Abras. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I'm just not getting Abras off my incense. Getting them heaps before. Yeah, Connor. And Abra's good. Like, I wasn't expecting them to do a com day with it, though, given that they did the accidental release during the... Was it Go Fest or one of the Safari Zones? I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, some people got to actually catch one because they released it by accident and then quickly took it away again. So I thought it would just be one of those shinies that they just released into the wild at some point during an event, and yeah, people would catch it that way. But you know, they decided to do a com day for it. I would have much preferred a Vulpix com day, like an Alolan Vulpix and normal Vulpix com day. That would have been really nice. But yeah, a legendary day would be nice as well. Maybe a day for people to catch up on sort of all the old legendaries. But yeah, I don't think they'll put legendaries in the wild, which is unfortunate. I mean, they've got what, the Lake Trio in the wild, so I don't see why they wouldn't put others in the wild. So, I don't know. Niantic does weird things. It is Diego. I am in Australia, so it is com day for me already. See, 25th of April up at the top of the screen there. So yeah, benefits of living on the other side of the planet. We always get stuff first here in Australia because time zones and such. And yeah, now that they do local timed events, it makes it a lot easier on us, sort of thing. So we're not having to do stuff in the middle of the night like we used to. So yeah, for you guys that are, you know, wherever you are, South America, America, Europe, other parts of Asia, so on, your com day will start at 11 a.m. your time, sort of thing, on the 25th. Another not bad one. See, all the regular ones that I catch are not too bad. And then the shinies that I get are just poo. Yeah. The frequency of the shinies, I call it 3 in the first hour. So that's just sitting at home with no stops, just on an incense sort of thing. So, not bad. I mean, if I was out and about, actually hunting around sort of thing, the odds would probably be a bit higher because I'd be encountering more. But 3 in an hour, I'm encountering an Abra, 2 a minute, 2 or 3 minutes sort of thing. So, it's not bad. And I have 3 shinies so far. So we have the Alakazam and 2 Abras. I don't know, Carpet, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure people will know what nerds are. Because Wonka is an American company, like candy company, all that sort of stuff. So I'm assuming that you guys in America also have nerds, yeah? Enlighten me if there is anybody that is actually from America in the chat. For those of you that don't know what nerds are, they're little candies. Jose, I have 3 shinies still. So just the Alakazam and the 2 Abras. 1 Abra and 2 Abras. And we also got this before, guys. Like just randomly, like a 0% Abra. So and we evolved oh no, it wasn't that one, it was this one. We evolved this guy before as well. One of our Hundo Abras all the way through to Alakazam. So it has counter and focus blast, and yeah, what I've noticed so far is all the evolutions have had focus and counter blast. Focus and counter blast. Counter and focus blast. So yeah, it wasn't just counter sort of thing, it's getting double fighting moves. Like counter will be a legacy move on it, but Alakazam does learn focus blast, so that one you should be able to TM away if you don't want it and get it back at some point. But what am I doing? I probably call it that. Yeah, well, definitely Jose, because that's my only 0%er, but I have Abra. Oh, that's not spell Abra. We have 2 more 100% Abras, those 2 at the bottom. Hundos. That's a Hundo, and that's a Hundo. And we have like 4 100% Alakazams now. Yeah, those 4 there are Hundos. We've got this guy, Hundo, 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 Hundo. So yeah, 0%er is definitely rarer than the Hundo, but I don't really collect the 0%ers, like I said, because they don't do anything. It's like at least with a Hundo you can use it for something. A 0%er is just sort of a nothing Pokemon. I mean, it's at least a less interesting shiny, I should say. I mean, shinies are just normal Pokemon that are different color, so they're not that special. I mean, I still shiny hunt. I still like my shinies, but it's like there isn't anything that makes them different from an average Pokemon except their color, sort of thing. And it's the same with 0%ers. It's like its stats are terrible. Its stats are that bad that it's just, yeah, it does nothing. So far, this shiny just does not want to rock up. It's been, what, 20 minutes or so since the last one? Oops. That one's close to 0%. Yeah, I caught a, do I still have it? Yeah, I think I do. I think that's this one. I think this is a 0. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, didn't. I must have gotten rid of it. I did have a 0% rock and roller as well, but I obviously transferred it because I don't collect 0%ers. Another one that could be good for PvP. Except all the ones that I get that look like they're going to be decent for PvP are all really high levels. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to it for now and check it after. Alright, come on. One of you has got to be shiny. Not you. What about you? No. I still didn't catch it. I'm surprised that it's actually still there as well. It looks like they've, because usually with Abra, you only get one shot at trying to catch it. Like 2 if you're lucky. They do the whole it fled thing, like, because it teleports away. But yeah, that one I had like 3 or 4 shots at trying to get. So interesting. There you go, guys. The flee rate of them has, yeah, been turned down. My next shiny, come on. I have people waiting for a shiny, come on. The only reason why I'm still streaming at this point. I need another shiny. Banana, the shiny gods have been smiling upon me something crazily recently. Like, go by shinies. Like, I got 2 Elemizers yesterday, but the first one, yeah. I clicked off of it. Like, I spent 411 checks trying to track one down. I finally get one. I was that excited that I went to record it and it despawned on me, and I was like, and then got another one off the incense that I was running like 10 minutes later. I was like, no, that's not supposed to happen. Got like 2 Alolan Meowths during this event. Yeah, my shinies have been crazy lately. Since the start of the quarantine, basically, like my shinies have been like Easter event. Everything from Tentacool up to Ghastly was caught during the Easter event. The psychic event, everything from Zubat to Raichu was caught during the psychic event. Yeah, the Centret Community Day. We had the Incense Day, the 3 Centrets and the Zigzagoon were caught that day. And then, yeah, during this buddy event thing, everything from Volbeat to Illumise has been caught. And yeah, like I said, I had 2 Illumizers, but one got away from me. So yeah, some crazy shiny odds, and then we get to Com Day, and it's like an hour and a half in, and I have 3. Where are the rest of them? Come on. Yes, I know, Carpet. That's why I'm not getting Snom, though. Because all my shiny luck goes into this. It's like they only bless you with 1 game, sort of thing. And yeah, apparently until I stop getting shinies in Pogo, I won't start getting shinies in Sword and Shield. That's actually not bad, that Drilbur. I still need a decent Celadrill. Now, I just want these shiny. Oops, I should. That's a really stupid place to hold the phone. Just. What is that? It's a Abra. Hey, look, guys, a Abra. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get to the Abra without catching this first. God. Come on, they are limited time spawns. You need to just stay in the bowl so I can get to the thing that I actually want. Thank you. And I'm actually going to have to check my Pokeballs. Not good. Come on, where is my shiny? My Pokeballs. I'm gonna have to head out soon just so I can actually stock up on some items. I suppose I can buy the box, the Great Ball box. I haven't done that yet. Give me another bunch of balls at least. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. See, it knows. It knows that I just want to get this one more on stream. That's why it's not going to give it to me. This always happens. Like when I'm looking for like Snom on thing, like we'll just find a couple more, and I'll wrap up the stream, and I end up spending an hour just trying to find that last 5, 10. Hey, finally! There we go, guys. We got our last shiny, so that's 4 in an hour and a half, which isn't bad. On par with a normal com day, really. So We got the normal Raz, normal Pokeball. Awesome. That time. And it's basically exactly 12:30, so not bad. How you going, Pancham? Welcome to the stream. See, this happened before. Ooh, that's another really good shiny. Actually better than the last one that I got, I think. Not bad. Yeah, this keeps happening every time I'm just about to... You got 56. What, 56 shinies? Yeah, every time I'm like, oh, catch one more and then we'll wrap up the stream. So I can go out and do stuff. Someone just rocks up. Hey, how you going? I feel bad now wrapping up the stream on you guys. But awesome. We got one more. So, there we go. I suppose, while we're here, let's do this as well. May as well do the whole evolution line. Evolve. We'll get one of each on the stream at least. Yes, Pancham, I do. There you go, shiny Kadabra. Go without shiny Alakazam and a couple of shiny Abras. Not bad. 4 in an hour and a half. Nice. I'm happy with that. Like I said, I'll head out and actually get into some proper hunting. Restock on some items, film a video, do all that sort of stuff. So, beautiful. I think that pretty much does it for this one, guys. We'll quickly show you watch it and give me another one like straight away. No, surprisingly not. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys got something out of this stream. You figured out whether or not you want to actually do the special research, put the money into buying the ticket. For those of you that did just rock up but want to say that back, the stream should be up in about half an hour or so. So you'll be able to watch it back. The quest took about 45 minutes from home, sort of thing. Didn't have to get up or do anything. The rewards, they're not bad for $1 sort of thing that you're paying. It was 3 incense over the quest, 1 poffin, some rare candies, and a whole bunch of dust and stuff like that. You got 56 in an hour and a half. Jeez. Well done, Pancham. Well done. Well done. That's a lot better than my 4. Alright. So, no. Keep shiny checking these until... just in case. Alright, guys. So, yeah. Stream will be up in a bit. Video for Com Day will be up later on. And yeah, I will see you guys in another stream. Probably on Sunday. Probably do an Animal Crossing stream on Sunday. So, until then, have a good one. Enjoy your Com Days. Good luck. Stay safe. So, have a good day, guys.